Yo, what's up? Charlie, what's going on, man? Drew Stone, good to see you. Pleasure as usual, my friends. Always a pleasure. Get these sounds down. What's going on with you guys, man? Welcome. Hope you had a great start to the week, a great Monday. We are back here with another stream. Down under this time. We're in Melbourne. Melbourne's really nothing to look at, man. I'm not even gonna lie. It was it's default. I was looking for scenery, had nothing around, so this is what we're stuck with. But Sydney should be a lot better. We got ORBX Sydney Airport and Cityscape, so that'll be a little bit better to take a look at, if we can even see it, man. We got some overcast and rain pretty much the entire flight based on the briefing and the weather and all that good stuff there, so we'll see what happens, but should be good nonetheless. It was time to get out of the States a little bit, man. You know, a lot of the flights I've been doing lately, obviously, right, because it's what we can relate to, has been in the States, so kind of getting out of our comfort zone a little bit, switch it up, go international for the next couple of streams. But then we'll definitely be back in the States afterwards, man. So welcome aboard. Good to see you all. Hope you all had a great start to the week. Hope you all had a great weekend. We're in the JetStar livery today, on the org store. Not org store, it's not Xplane. On the FlightSim.2 store. So that's what we're rocking. Couldn't find the traditional colors, but this one does just as well, man. It looks really good. Alex, what's going on, man? How's the live weather in FS2020 these days? You know, Alex, is funny, man. We were just talking about that the other day. It started off horribly, and then it got better. And over the last couple of flights, man, it's been pretty bad. So we're using Rex today. We're going to be using Rex probably for the foreseeable future. Rex has kind of straightened out some of the issues that they've had with their product as well, at least from what I can see. So we're using Rex, man. The live weather just is not shaking these days. I don't know what's going on, so we're utilizing Rex. Greg, man, good to see you. Welcome, Greg. Welcome aboard. All right, man, let's get in this aircraft rather. Let's get out of this airport and into something better. Sydney's gonna look a lot better, guys. I promise. So let's see. We're in the Airbus today. It's been a little bit. Let me get these sounds down just a little bit more. And let's get the aircraft set up. We got power. I got so much space on my desk now, man. Whenever I use, whenever we're flying the Airbus or something with a side stick, man, I always take the honeycomb off the desk. As much as I love the honeycomb, it takes up so much desk space, man. So it's good to not have it up here every once in a while. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. James in the house. What's going on, James? Welcome. Who else did I miss? Rock City. Big up, man. Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, we going from Melbourne, Florida to Sydney, Canada, right? Oh, James, man. James. Nah, man. We're going to the true Melbourne and Sydney's today, man. The true ones. That's auto. Crucible, I can come on. Let's get the navs set up here. What part of the world are you at today, James? Where are you right now? All right, let's get that up. I already had that on auto. That looks good. Looks good. Let's get the weather. We're down under today, so they use millibars. So 1004, that looks good. Let's get the screens lit up here. EC, what's going on, Disciple? Good to see you, man. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're on the mends, bro. I know that could be a pain. Hope you're feeling better, man, so you could test out that That Bravo and Honeycomb. Still in base. Next stop Tokyo. After that New York. Oof. Nice. Nice. How long are you generally in when you travel? How long are you generally on the road? I guess what I'm trying to say is, what are your turns like? Are they like 4-day turns, 3-day turns? All right, that looks good. That looks good. What else? Get the tablet up. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Baggage is boarded. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Let me come here from Sim Brief. Oh my gosh, they got to make it so that when you type, bingo. All right, that's what I was looking for. Let me make sure I didn't screw up any of my camera views doing that. All right, we good. All right, let's go to init. We need to go over to menu. It's been a little bit since we've done this, man. Been messing around with that CRJ. Init data requests. Disciple says, definitely better than this morning. Hoping for a normal day tomorrow. I hope so too, man. I hope you're on the mends, man. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Actually, this is your route request now that I think about it, man. So thanks for stopping by. James says around a day or two is the turn. Okay, cool, bro. It's not bad. I know, yeah, I think you requested this one, DC. With your connection with going to school down under and whatnot. We still got to do a group flight down under as well. Let's load that. Let's load the payload. I got fuel, I got payload. Awesome sauce. Let's go to init. Init requests. JetStar 512. We are using real world route, real world call sign, all that good stuff. And we can get the PAC-X started. Welcome aboard, guys. Those of you just tuning in, we are down under today on our way. We're gonna get out of Melbourne and then head to Sydney. For today's route. Quick one, man. I think it's like an hour and 10 minutes in the air. Quick one, quick one, quick one. Let's go to flight plan. What's our winds looking like? 311 at 45. Yeah, about 30. Yep, that looks good. Based on these winds, this weather, I think we're out of 1.6 today, so that looks good. And no ATC down under tonight. Or, oh no, they are on. Where did they come from? 132.0. I hate this, bro. And I don't have my radio panel. It doesn't work with the fly-by-wire mod for whatever reason. The only airplane across every flight sim where my panel stopped working. Let me catch up to the chat. Gio Wagwan Pasa, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Group flight in the club. Yes sir, Charlie, we gotta get you on the next one, man. Good to see you, Gio. Should have a beautiful approach in the city no matter the runway. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. Let's see. Maple, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome aboard, everyone. We are getting situated here. Head on out to Sydney from Melbourne, Australia.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your flight attendant speaking. At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead and your small
16 and 27 for departures. Oh, that won't be 27.
Approach today, Qantas 880 we just pushed back. Charlie 10 requesting clearance to the Gold Coast as well.
Also be sure that the aisle is clear.
Qantas 880 hits. Get a check the messages I sent you at PDC.
Roger, clear to the Gold Coast by non-X.
Alright guys, wait for my clearance. XP, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Heck of a trip just now, man. Heck of a trip. I gotta start looking at going over flying some Europe trips in Xplane. I've got no European scenery in Xplane 11. Everything's in P3D and FS2020. So, but yeah, I'm definitely going to start looking at that, man. That approach looked gorgeous. Made the flight in time. Yes, sir. You are just in time, man. Just in time. Good to see you. Let's get the nav lights. Strobe can go to auto. That looks good. And Melbourne, good day. JetStar 512. We've got information November, looking for our IFR clearance up to Sydney as filed.
JetStar 512 Melbourne approach. Good day off. Squares, now time connect 10056 FSLABS. Go to Sydney, Deluxe, and Deluxe 1 departure runway 27. Time base at 5,641 departures with me.
JetStar 512 is cleared to Sydney. Flight plan route Dussel 1 departure, runway 27. Climb via SID 5000 departure is with you. Any chance we can get runway 16?
JetStar 512 cleared runway 16 1 departure and walk is 6041.
Squawk is 6041.
We're on your time now.
They're on our time now, right? They're ready to go. Bend the back. James said, let's go. It's too late. I'll catch the replay. I got to go. Gotcha, James. Gotcha. We'll see you, man. We shall see you. Dude, my airs. Yeah, you know what, guys? If no one is flying with me, we're going to do this bad boy offline. We're going to be offline today. I don't think anyone's flying with me. No one asked what the route was or anything today, so sounds like he's on a toilet. I couldn't even understand him. Yeah, we're just gonna do this one offline in the interest of time and for our sanity. So let's get out of here. I think the flight plan looks good. All of that looks good. Cabin crew is ready to go. Let's get the APU started. Let's get the heck out of here. Fuel pumps coming on. Good to see you all today, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sounds like he's on the toilet. USP72 Wagwan, great flight. Yeah, that was a great flight, man. That was a great flight. Maple says 5 more till 400. Let's get it. See if we can get that today, man. That will be the goal. Let's get that 400 today. Maple, looking forward to that group flight on Thursday too, man. Group flight, shared cockpit rather. That shared cockpit is going to be dope. Maple over on the Twitch side, I'll be joining him with a shared cockpit. I will be doing LAX to DFW in the A321neo, Toliss A321neo. I'll stick around for that one. Let's go over the flight plan. Up and out to Sydney. We need a departure and an arrival, don't we, Mike? So out of here, we're going to take 16. and it's the Dorsal 1 no transition. And into Sydney, looks like 3-4 left based on those winds and the weather. And that one is going to be the Rivet 3. And no vias, right? Don't tell me this thing just crashed, bro. Don't tell me that. Are you kidding me right now? John, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Who else am I missing? Spur Gaming in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. F, right, Maple? F, is it me? As soon as John came in, it crashed. It is you, I think, bro. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. It might be a, Oh. Oh, we're back. You hate to see that, man. You hate to see that. Alright. I thought that was a wrap. Alright, let's go through the flight plan. Dorsal up to Sydney. 3-4 left. I like it. I'll take it. APU bleed coming on. Let's get out of here before this sim starts acting up, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Beacon lights coming on. Let's get the jetway disconnected. Get the butt kicker on. That goes to arc.
Good morning,
Goes to
ladies
20.
and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight
And performance, we
512.
got 11, almost 12,000 feet of runway. We'll derate today.
1 hour and 3 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make
We'll
sure that
derate
all
about
devices
50.
are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down.
Transition altitude
If not already, please fasten
out of Melbourne is 10,000. We did check the chart, so that looks good.
the tray tables and seat backs must be in the full
And
upright
let's call for pushback.
cabin crew prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Let's get the door locked.
Cabin for departure and cross-check.
Transponder on, mode C. That looks good. That looks good. Y'all ready to go? Y'all ready to go? I think it's me. Let one rip. Chief Sim Pilot in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Roll up and roll out. Let's get it. Just stopping by, drop a like. Had a hell of a night in the day, so gonna bail. Yeah, no worries, Dave. We'll see you, man. Dave's been clocking them hours, bro. Appreciate you always jumping in, as always, Dave. Much appreciated, bro. You take care. Have a good night. Get some rest. And we'll catch you tomorrow. We'll start the clock here on the pushback. Parking brakes released. And as usual, number 1 first here in the Airbus.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the front of
That
the
looks good.
aircraft for safety.
And let's get the music off. We'll get that back up once we get to
Make
cruise.
sure that your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another. Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap.
Those engines look good.
Release your seatbelt, lift
They
up
are, man.
and
That's the
down.
Neo. That's the Neo.
In the event that the seatbelt light is not on, we suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft.
Listen to those bad boys. Oof.
Promise now to locate your nearest exit.
My word.
Your nearest exit is behind you.
All right, let's see if we can't get him to push us right. How's you guys' day, man? Talk to me. Talk to me. How was the Monday? Ours wasn't too bad, man. We've had a hell of a Monday the last couple of weeks, but today wasn't too terrible. Wasn't too terrible. We'll stop here on the pushback. And set the parking brake. Looks like number 1's available, number 2 coming along. ID like Jabberjaw, no respect. I feel like Jabberjaw, no respect. Man, we got the utmost respect for you, my guy. The utmost. Nothing but respect. Appreciate you guys tuning in today, man. Let's get it. I think it's about 1 hour and 5 on the flight time. Getting number 2 fired up now. We'll taxi out to runway 16. You guys want a briefing? We don't fly this part of the world that much, so we might as well take a look. So we're gonna go out to. Also, we could take Charlie intersection. We don't need full length. We'll depart intersection Charlie out of 16, and then on the departure itself, it's the Dussel 1 out of 16. RNAV departure. You'll follow out here. Upwind, right crosswind to Outback, and then essentially downwind crossing Chimu above 10,000. So on and so forth. And then it's about, I don't know, 25-30 minutes in cruise, if that, and we'll pick up the Rivet 3 arrival into Sydney, and we'll take 3-4 left for the arrival. Weather looks not so great, but we'll make it work, man. We'll make it work. Pretty much it for today, man. Straightforward flight. Welcome aboard. Hey, Mrs. Spur, good to see ya. Good to see ya. That's 2 good starts. That goes to auto. Weather radar, that looks good. That was locked. Ignition normal. APU bleed coming off. Master coming off. Auto brake is armed. Terrain on ND. Max on the auto brake. And let me get this weather radar down. It looks like I can't see a thing. Let me get this down. Where is it? There we go. Turn that brightness down. That looks good. Config 1 on the flaps, flight controls. That's up 0.1. Quick check. That's full up. Center. Full down. Center. I'm tired. It's been a very full day. I hear you, Mr. Spur. I was just saying, what you guys' day's been like. For a Monday, it wasn't too terrible for me. I will say, but who knows what the next 4 days has in store. Hopefully, you are going to get some nice rest this evening. Flight controls look good. Let's roll out. Clear left side. Working brakes released. We're clear on the right. Get the nose light on. Let's get out of here. Poor, peaceful, and polite. Missing my computer. Yeah, man, I hope that gets fixed for you soon, John, man. We need you back in the skies, bud. We need you back in the skies. Swinging her around here. Cooked today, so it was a great day. I hear you. Cooked today, you still didn't bring us any, huh? Still didn't bring us any. Mr. Spurs said I was off today, tomorrow and Wednesday, so it was a full of... Oh, gotcha. That's right. You are off. You did say that. Oh, it's fun things. All right. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. At least it was full of things that you enjoyed, so that's good. All right, guys. Off to Sydney we go. John flies this part of the world a lot. John, is there a, I couldn't find any. I was surprised. Is there a Melbourne for FS2020 yet? Could not find any, man. Crossing the active. We'll get the strobe on. And we're clear left, clear right. Now we'll just leave it all on. We're taking intersection Charlie. We're coming up here right now. I've saved you a plate. Stop being ungrateful. You saved me a plate. Yeah, all right. I've yet to see that plate. This man has been saving me a plate for 3 years now. Mrs. First says, yes, all good things. Cool. All right. John says, nah, no Melbourne yet for FS2020. All right, that's cool. All right, we're going to send it, man. We are going to send it. Get my chart up. Intersection Charlie. Y'all know what time it is. Sterile cockpit. We'll catch you airborne. Light them up. And for performance, we'll go packs off on the departure. Packs off on the departure. TARA on the squawk. Send it. Yes, 4 more to 400. Let's get it. 4 to go, y'all. 4 to go. We got to get that 4 before we land. Let's do it. Cabin check. Pick up config alt blue, all blue. I don't know why there are edge lighting in the middle of the runway, so we will go around it. We're clear on final, clear down the runway. We'll start the FO clock. And we'll start my clock. We'll get a better lineup like we know how to than that. All right, let's take off. Take off lights set. Spool them up. Forward pressure on the side stick. All right, thrust is set. Man flex 50. SRS runway. Auto thrust is blue. It's coming out of 100 knots. Neutral by 100 on the side stick there. And up and off. Let's do it. V1. That's smooth right there. That's positive rate. Gears coming up. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. That looks good. Alright, back in the cockpit. We're coming right into the suit. What's the TAT? Outside air temperature 22 degrees Celsius. We shouldn't need anti-ice, but this is FS2020, so we'll watch out for it. Let's climb thrust. Let's get the packs back on. Left pack coming on first. And that's the right pack, pack 2. Right into the soup. Let's clean up. Flap 0. And we're going 10,000 open climb. Actually, we'll go right up to 16 for now. We'll round her out and then we'll clean up the aircraft. You know what? Let's go direct. Sally. It's 3.6, 3.7. Looking good. That's gorgeous. That right there is gorgeous. Alright, we'll get the runway off. Take off lights. Spoilers disarmed. After takeoff checklist, gears up, no lights, flaps retracted, spoilers disarmed, lights as required. Packs are on. After takeoff checklist is complete. We're direct Sally. What's our cruise today? 370. We gotta round her back out. All right, autopilot coming on. She should find her way on nav here. That's open climb alt blue. Let me get back here to the chat. Oh no, another big orange. Roll it. I'm gonna channel Star Trek. Push it. Oh, punch it. I don't want to comment on the lineup, but since you mentioned it, call the number. Come on, y'all. It wasn't that bad. That had edge lighting all over the runway, man. I was trying to maneuver around it. That's not my fault. Disciple says textbook. Thank you, Disciple. At least somebody appreciates my flying. Man, if I see clouds anti-ice on, yeah, you can't trust this sim, but she seems okay. Plus 23 in the TAT, so you don't need anti-ice technically, and the sim seems to be okay with that as well. They've definitely worked on the icing model a little bit. It still needs a little bit more work, but they've definitely worked on it, because if this was a couple updates ago, man, we would have had ice before we left the runway. So we seem to be all right. We're coming through 10,000. We'll get the cycle, the no smoking, landing lights coming off, and wing lights coming off. Gio, we got to get you back in that CRJ, man. What happened? I know you were trying to fly yesterday. I was on the road. I came back and you were in the Zibo, or the Max. What happened, man? So that's standard on the altimeter. That looks good. Get that set to about 80. 160 there. That's the climb out, y'all. Looking good. Looking good. Potty break, anti-ice. Don't trust sim with ice. You didn't lock the cockpit door. Sounds like your dog came in. I couldn't hear. I heard something banging behind me, man. I don't know if that was Kona. She probably knocked something over. Was it that loud? I apologize. Spurs says, nice looking plane, big orange. Thank you, Spur. Charlie Roper, beautiful departure, my God. I'll catch the replay of your landing, especially for yourselves when I wake tomorrow. I appreciate you, Charlie. Thanks for always stopping by, man. Maple says, I fixed it for him. He had his flight model messed up. He should be good to go now. Oh, okay. Nice, Maple. He had it on Legacy, huh? He had it on Legacy. Drew says, no smoking. Try me. Oh man. Gio says MFS2020 gave up and crashed, but we'll test it out again. Yeah, it sounds like Maple straightened you out, man. That's good. That flight model seems to, John had that too. I don't know why a lot of folks had the Legacy flight model in there. Calling it a night or calling it a morning. We'll see you, man. Good to see you, John. Welcome. Flight model was unrealistic. Oh. That's what it's supposed to be, no? That's what I have mine on. I thought that's what it was supposed to be. Alright, let me get these sounds down, man. Get these sounds down. Let's get some music on. Yeah, it's only two, Legacy and Modern. Yeah, Modern is what I have it on. Modern, you should be good with Modern. Yeah, we gotta see you send that again, man. You put in too much effort to get FS2020 to work in preparation for that CRJ, not to get that CRJ going, bro. We gotta get you sending that. It does hack frames, not gonna lie. Yeah, man, I've been struggling with frames here myself. It's not just the CRJ. I think Chief was talking about it too, man, and somebody put in, I think in Chief's Discord, some workaround that supposedly works, but other folks, look at that, I'm dropping to 10 out of nowhere. 9 now, 10. It's like random occurrences of look, what is the weather doing? It's random occurrences of where the sim just drastically drops performance ever since the last update. It's crazy. Yeah, I think after this, man, we're gonna be back in Xplane and probably P3D for a little bit, for sure. I have noticed it slows my frames down for the entire games, for even outside of the plane. Yeah, gotta restart to get FPS back. I hope they fix it. Yep. I've been having it too. It's doing it now, actually. It is struggling out of nowhere right now. It's just so weird. They screwed something up, man. Now it's back to 27, 28, 30. They screwed something up. Hopefully they fix it soon. Rock, leave. Captain Geo, come on, man. Rock always messing with Geo. Oh, man. I get 40 to 45 in the fly-by-wire, 20 in the CRJ. Yeah, I'm struggling. The CRJ is fine for me. I'm struggling overall. Overall, it's having an issue on my side. It's not just that. Yeah, I'm happy we're doing sheer cockpit and Xplane for real. LOL Mike, I got to Xplane last night and buttered the max. I know, bro. I was there. I was watching. After that go around too, every time Geo does a go around, he comes back and butters. Geo's like butter or nothing, man. I seen it, bro. I caught you. Maple says, also gotta let me know when you are free so we can get some testing in. Just oh yeah, bro. Should be good to go tomorrow. Around this time tomorrow, bro, I'll be free. I'll link you up. Only 2 streams for me this week. Wednesday, I'll be actually doing some real flying, man. I'm going back out to the airfield. I am excited for that. We'll try to get some recording in as well. It'll be my first time out for a very long time, so I've got to get signed off and current and all that good stuff. But we'll try to get as much footage as possible. Possibly upload a video. Worst case scenario, we'll definitely get you some content of my flight in on the Discord. So if you are new here and not in the Discord, definitely go check out the Discord. So I will be doing some real world flying. I'm going to be leaving out of El Monte Airport. For those familiar here in Southern California, El Monte Airport. I'm going to fly over to Brackett Field and back. We'll probably do that a couple of times, couple touch and goes. So I'll try to get that recorded. But yeah, so instead of streaming Wednesday, I'll be out doing some real world flying. But we will be back on Friday, and like I said, Thursday with Maple. Disciple says, "This your first flight in Australia ever, Mike, or just in MFS?" Disciple. So I've done Australia. What song is this, bro? I've done Australia, but it's only been via long hauls, like LAX to Sydney or Sydney to SFO to Sydney. I've never done a domestic route like this in Australia, so this is fun. This is cool. I like this. Get the seatbelt signs off for now. Looks like a smooth ride.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can have it up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you get in the case of unexpected turbulence.
Yo, Mike says I'm home now. We need to get that share pit bread. Yes, sir, man. We're gonna get it, man. We got so many share cockpits to do. We definitely gonna get it. We'll get through. We did Stalkers. We're gonna get through Maples on Thursday. Thursday's gonna be dope. That's gonna be fun. Out of LAX, that's a real world route too. In that Neo, if I'm not mistaken. Rock City says no, Gio, I will not. Roger, after my live weekend, it seems. Oh, you're live tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, man, whenever, man. Anytime. Again, I'll be at working all day, but around this time tomorrow and after works for me. I gotta get on the land down under flying too. Yeah, it's nice, man. It's nice out here. Let me get back outside. I've been used to flying the CRJ so much and being inside and monitoring the auto throttle, but because we don't have an auto throttle, monitoring the speed and the throttles, I should say, because we don't have an auto throttle. But back in the Airbus, baby. Back outside, man. Looks good. Supple says it's a beautiful place to fly. Lots of scenery out back in the middle, and the rainforest in the northeast provides some great views. Yeah, man. I like this jet flying doesn't even capture how gorgeous it is. That's like I said, man. We got to do a group flight out here. That is gonna be fun. Let's get that going. XLR or Neo don't matter to me. You know, I don't think I've flown the XLR. Let's do the XLR. I don't think I've flown it. I don't think I've flown it. Let's do that one, man. That'll be dope. $16 likes. Appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for hanging out today. We've got why am I echoing? We've got 4 to go to 400. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, group flight in Australia will probably be epic. Not probably, bro. It will. I want to get everybody on. The last couple of group flights, man, it's really been like 2 or 3 of us, man. Let's get it, man. Let's send it. Let's do a I know a lot more people are in FS2020 now and whatnot, so let's do it. Let's do it. I'll get one scheduled and we can work out the times and let's get it. Leo in the house. What's going on, Leo? Good to see you again. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, XLR for the win. Love those engines. It's oof. The XLRs are awesome. I loved every single variant of the A321neo family, of the A320 family in general. Oh dang, we definitely go ahead for it tonight. Let's get it, man. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Group flight, sign me up. Leo, man, in the Discord we have a section, group flight section, man. Drop you know, the route that you would like to do, and then we have another section for your gamer tag, so we can add you to the group when we do the group flights, man. Let's get it. I'll do 5 barrel rolls, my friends, or more. Mahan is I keep calling you Mahan still, man, from your old name. Maple is the king of the barrel rolls, man. He is the king of the barrel rolls. $17 likes now. Let's get it. So yeah, like I was saying, man, like we're definitely gonna start to do. Oh, forget, before I go into that, have you guys listened to the podcast yet? Definitely, if you have not, we posted it last night or this afternoon. Maple says, yeah, call me whenever you want. Yeah, bro, I got you. We posted it yesterday afternoon. What am I talking about? Last night or this afternoon, I can't remember. Go check it out, man. We had the pleasure of sitting down with the one and only Captain Shaquille Oatmeal. Very, very insightful, and what a great interview, man. I don't even want to call it an interview, man, because we were really just sitting back and just shooting the breeze, having a conversation. But we learned a lot about him, man. A lot about him and his family, and just his overall passion and love for aviation. And I think he's told the story once or twice on his own streams about, you know, how he and the warden met. But if you haven't, man, go check out the podcast. It's a dope story. Like, talk about something bred in aviation, man. Go check it out if you haven't listened already. In fact, for those that are new and don't know where to find it, you can go check out the Discord. We got a podcast section there, or this link that's gonna pop up here will get you to the podcast as well. Leo says, gonna listen to the podcast before bed tonight. What's it about? About the one I just explained, man. That's the one we just did with Shaq yesterday morning. So go check that out. We've got another special one coming as well next week, man. We're hitting you guys with the back-to-back. Another special guest. Looking forward to that one as well. It's gonna be super exciting. we're gonna grow, man. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna grow. We're gonna get a lot of different things going around the world of aviation. In fact, it's titled like what is it? What did we title it? Like it more than flight simming, I think is what we titled it, because that's what it's truly about, man. It's truly more than just flight simming. It's about community outreach. It's about sharing thought leadership. I mean, in fact, Mrs. Spur set up a leadership channel in her Discord, you know, for us to kind of connect, you know, those that are in the working world and have the opportunity to lead people and to lead teams, for us to bounce ideas off of each other. And that's pretty cool as well. So, you know, it's more than just flight simming. It's more than aviation. There's lots of things to talk about, lots of things to do in this flight sim community, if y'all know what I mean. Mr. Spurs says excited to hear. Oh yeah, I got you. Looking forward to it. Cool. B2B for the win. Yep. So much more than flight simming. There you go. Yes, Leo, that's what it's called. Because it truly is, man. It truly is. And like I said, I'm getting back out there doing some real world flying. You know, tomorrow, Wednesday, I should say, starts it off. We'll get back, get comfortable, get current, and we'll start doing some content around that as well. So lots to come, man. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it all. Lots to come. We also talked about the Simwings Project. For those not too familiar with it in the community, the opportunity to help those less fortunate, more precisely in the realm of hardware, and those that do not have the means to get hardware, the hardware that's capable of running excuse me, flight sim. Lots of good work around that as well. Learned a lot about that. We added a channel for it in our Discord, so check that out as well. It'll be in my description for my videos going forward as well. We're gonna spread the word as much as possible, man, because it's truly a great thing. Folks are benefiting from it, and whenever you can kind of reach back and pull someone forward or give someone the nudge they need to allow them to chase their hobby, which sometimes, if we're honest, turns into a career, it's a great thing to do. So yeah, we'll be promoting that continuously as well. Thanks. I like hearing how others lead, like to learn from others. Oh yeah, Mrs. Spur, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Leo says, wow, cool stuff, didn't know about that. Oh yeah, good stuff. How we doing in the cockpit? We're leveled out. We turned the seatbelt signs off already. Bump up the airspeed just a little bit. And we don't have a top of descent in the fly-by-wire mod, so we'll have to keep an eye out. I think at Bigham we want to be at 8,000. I think that's the first restriction on this star, but we'll brief it. We can also pull the latest weather if I remember how to do that. We go to request. Oh, you can send ATC request. That's neat. Is it AOC menu? Yes, weather request. We'll send that off. And we'll wait for a received message on the eCam. Company message, there we go. Received messages, METAR. Let's print that off. It's a slow printer right there. Mike, we gotta do a share cockpit to Tom Cotton once for real. Oof. I'll let you take the lead on that one. I've got to try that approach, man. I'm ashamed to say I've never tried that approach ever. Not that I'm scared of it. I just, you know, I just never really appealed to me. I've done other challenging approaches. I think that's one of the few that I haven't done yet. Yeah, I'm ready, man. Let's do it. It'll probably make it easier too. What are we looking at Sydney? We've got 03019. Well, this will probably all change when we get a little bit closer, but we preach all the time, right? Stay ahead of the aircraft, do as much as you can up front. Makes your job a little bit easier, especially when you're running single pilot ops, man. Like, these aircrafts are meant to be flown by a multi-crew. So 11,000 is our transition at Sydney. So 3019 QNH will be 1004. And our temperature 19 degrees Celsius. We've got rain. What does that say? Let's read the METAR. 230130 Zulu, winds out of the east at 19 knots, clouds at 4500, rain broken at 900, broken at 1200, 19 degrees Celsius, QNH 1004. Okay, so that's fun. That looks good. What's our baro? $220 on the barrel. Cool. It's a good two-man one. Oh yeah. I've asked truly though. Mostly if you want me to help you out, but you will be flying a disclaimer. Here we go. He turned it on me. No, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I gotta get my feet wet somehow, man. So yeah. We'll definitely do that. Disciple, hadn't thought of rain. They're having terrible flooding in Sydney at the moment. Yeah, man. I've been looking at the weather all day, and I was, trying to understand what the flight was gonna look like, and it's been raining all day. It's been raining for the last I think 48 hours. So should make for an interesting approach. Maple says potentially a down to the mains, down to the minimums. Hope probably not though. LOL. You mean here? I don't know, man. Anything with FS2020, I get a little bit hesitant from an IMC standpoint, because these aircrafts aren't. I mean, let's be honest, they aren't 100% reliable. I don't think any aircraft in the flight sim is 100% reliable, but there are some that are more reliable than others. And for being honest, FS2020 airplanes need work, so. I like less challenging weather in this sim. Xplane P3D is different. Leo says, what could possibly go wrong? Mike on the Tonkan approach. A lot, my friend, a lot. I did it with Nathan. He did pretty well. Did I see that one? I don't know. I might have missed that stream. I saw the stream where you did it by yourself. For your very first time in an A321 Neo. That was sick. You did a pretty good job with that one. I don't think I saw the one with Nathan. No, it's not hard, Maple, because you've done it a couple of times already, man. And you also have to remember, like, this is something we talk about a lot as well, or we don't talk about it enough. It's like, you're very comfortable when you're sitting in a chair behind your desktop or behind your monitor. When you go out there in the real world, man, there is a different type of feeling, man. That fly by the seat of your pants saying is real. It is a completely different rush, a completely different feel. As serious as you try to take flight simming, and as serious as you try to take these approaches and these procedures, it's human nature. There's something in the back of your mind. There's an element that always kind of reminds you that this is a flight sim. This isn't real. So you tend to have different kind of levels of, how do you say it? And I'm trying to say it in a way that doesn't make it sound like people are taking flight simming less real or less important than they do in the real world. But there's a level of this is crucial in flight simming versus a level of this is crucial, this is critical, I got to get this right in the real world. But it's also practice. It also comes with practice, and same thing in the real world. The more you do something, the more you get comfortable with it. So, but there are folks out there, man, that yeah, it's challenging, bro. It's challenging. I'm saying in the sim, bro, real life. Yeah, nah. I never downplay real life effect. Even a simple ILS is harder than an approach. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly. It's never that subconscious that lives are at stake or they would be in real life. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And again, it's not downplaying it, man. When you think, oh, there goes the frames again. My gosh. Let me get back inside. when you think about it, right, where do you know, pilots go for their recurrent, right? They go back to the level D sim. So it's not like there isn't aspects of a simulator that can't translate to the real world. But there is that there's a different kind of feeling, man. I can't fully describe it, but there just is. Nike Zibi, I don't know what those emojis were about, bro, but hopefully they're clean. welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. Who did I miss? All right, let's do this. My goal is trying to get into Waterloo or Seneca and get a bachelor. Oh, nice, nice. I'm missing a couple here. You're 100% correct. Us armchair pilots can't even talk until I get into the industry. Hopefully, nah, man, Maple's not even about that, bro. It's just there has to be that realization and that respect for the differences in the simulator and in the real world. Hey man, a lot of pilots start here. A lot of pilots start here. There's no knock on it at all. Disciple says, what kind of plane are you taking up Wednesday? 172. I will be in a 172 Disciple. Like I said, man, I'll try to get some content out around it as well. Yeah, just be careful with the emojis, Nike or Nike, however you're pronouncing your name. Welcome though, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. Keep it clean, my friend, keep it clean. Stalker in the house, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Leo says, nice. I want to hopefully be some kind of pilot too, about halfway to my PPL currently. Nice, Leo. Nice. Keep at it, guys. Keep at it, man. And like I said, take a listen to the podcast. We talk about that as well, man. Just that and Shaq put it really well, man. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be expensive, but you gotta just keep at it. You gotta keep pursuing it and go get it. Go get it. Air Canada says Maple. That'd be dope. That would be dope. Stalker, we're doing some educating, man. We're doing some educating. Welcome, welcome. Talking about real world flying and all that good stuff. I know where the Stalker's been, man. He's got his hands on a new toy yet again. I won't let the cat out the bag, but y'all see it. Y'all will see it soon. Y'all will see it soon. Leo says nice. I'm thinking something like Southwest or American or whoever will hire. There you go. It's interesting, man. In this day and age, like at this point, it's like whoever I can get into, right? Wherever I can get my feet into. But let's face it, we've all got our dream jobs or where we're gonna work for, where we would like to work, who we would like to work for, I should say. Not just in aviation, but there's other companies out there as well. All right, guys, we're looking good here on the route. Let's see, we got about We got about 40 minutes till we're on the ground, about 20 minutes till top of descent. Looking good. Maple says, my goal in life: 1, be a pilot; 2, be happy, be the youngest guest on the Close Traffic podcast. Leo, for real, whoever hires pays me. A good list, mate. Mike, do you play on getting the PPL? I do, Maple. I do. I've got it, bud. As long as it's not Allegiant. Oh, oof. I'll do Allegiant like that, man. Allegiant is solid, man. They're solid. you'll be surprised, man. You're gonna get up to, once you get up to that area or that part of your journey to becoming a pilot for a commercial airliner pilot, you will jump at the opportunity to go fly for Allegiant. Let me tell you that. But that's funny though. Oh, never Westchester, don't mind either. The youngest guest on the Closed Traffic podcast. That's funny. That one we gotta talk about, man. It did dawn on me. I'm gonna talk to Stalker about that. We've got Maple. We've got laws here in the U.S. that might prohibit that, but we'll see. We'll see. We may need a parental consent or something, but we'll see, man. I don't mind. This podcast, man. Like I said, Stalker's got some plans for you folks. Stalker has some plans for y'all as it relates to that podcast. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. WestJet's nice. I love WestJet's liveries. WestJet is really nice. YouTube on something, bro, making me post my message 3 times. Really, what happened? Leo says, honestly, the only thing keeping me from totally hating Allegiant is there one route to goes directly from my grandparents' town to my cousin's town. Makes it easy to visit family. Bellingham, Washington to Oakland, California. That's cool. That's cool. We can do barrel rolls on the pod. Yeah, I was we'll see, man. We'll see. We shall see. $18 likes, 397. Yo, we've got 3 more to 400. Can we get that by the time we land? Can we get 20 likes and 400? Let's get it. 3 to go. Appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. WestJet's pretty nice. I went plane spotting today at YVR. Winds were 270 at 16 gusts into 21. That made for an experience, I bet. It wasn't an experience getting the winds blast me. That's cool. Into my face standing in the wind. That's dope. Where I've never been up there, man. Like I said, it's on my list. Whereabouts in Vancouver do you, is it like in a parking lot, or do you get close enough to the actual runway? What does that look like? Because if they're landing from over the water, I'm trying to like visualize it from what I know Vancouver looks like in the sim, like where you would park up or where you would go to watch that. Mitar 23130 Zulu, winds are still 030 at 19 out of the east, 4500. Rain broken at 900, broken at 1200, 19 degrees Celsius, QNH 1004. So that looks good. Nothing's changed. Congrats, Mike. Congrats on 4. I got 2 more, but thanks. 2 more to go, man. Appreciate you. 2 more to go. I was standing 2 meters from the Pappies at 26 right. Ooh, they were landing 26s like literally in front of the runway. Wow, that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty sweet. Just one fence for me in the airport itself. It was a great spot. That's nice. Turns out it's easier, usually cheaper and faster to fly Montreal, I think that's what that is, to Vancouver than Boston and Seattle to visit my grandparents in Bellingham. Not during COVID though. Bellingham is halfway between Seattle and Vancouver, and I'm closer to Montreal than Boston, plus Air Canada 787. Is Air Canada still setting at 87 between? That's a nice route between Toronto and Montreal. My first flight I think I did in the Quality Wing 787 when it launched a couple of years ago was Montreal to Vancouver. Or no, it was Toronto. I'm sorry. It was Toronto to Vancouver. That was dope. Oh yeah, and Dave's up there too. Dave's up in Vancouver as well. He's got a few spots. Oh yeah. $3.99 now. One to go. 420 likes. Appreciate you guys, man. Welcome. Those new to the family, don't forget to check out the Discord as well, man. We love to keep up with the content, man, off air, if you will. Lots of other content creators in here too, guys. Definitely reach out, show them some love. You'll find a lot of them in the chat as well as the Discord, man. Like I said, Thursday we've got a nice one coming up with Maple Aviation. He's over on the Twitch side, killing it on the Twitch side. I think Maple just hit 400, if I'm not mistaken, the other day over on the Twitch side. So congrats to Maple. Stalker Actual Gaming, the man, the myth, the legend. Real world experience, PPL all the way up to commercial. Lots of knowledge that you can learn from him and my partner in crime as well. So check him out. You've got Chief Sim Pilot, you've got Captain Shaquille O'Neal, you've got Spur Gaming, Amerity plays over on Twitch. Spur Gaming on both YouTube and Twitch. What else am I missing, man? It's just so many. HD, I think HD is on right now. HD Simulation, go check out HD as well. So many. I did 7878 from Vancouver to Montreal. That's nice, man. Did a 41,000 feet around Mach 0.85. That's sweet. It was pretty quick. Yeah, I bet it was. Daniel says fun route, 3-4 left. Nice, views are coming in. Oh yeah, 3-4 left. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in, Daniel. If you are new, again, Streamlabs alerts does not work. I don't think they ever plan on fixing that. So if you are new, definitely don't hesitate to jump in the chat, introduce yourself. We're all a big family here, a good family, and we'd like to welcome you all. So definitely don't be shy. JetBlue671, yo, what's going on? JetBlue671, also another content creator, man. He's got his channel up as well. My frames are dragging right now. We gotta start down actually. Let's go to 10,000. I don't know what's going on with my frames. They gotta fix this, man. That's 10,000 open descent. About 1900 down. We'll go to Mach 0.77. Which runway are you landing at? Or 3-4 left. We're playing 3-4 left. I'll do the briefing and all that in a second here. Do that in a second. Probably gonna need to sleep so early tomorrow. I'll head out as well. Keep it up, Mike. Good luck in getting 400. I appreciate you, Leo. Thanks for always tuning in, man. Appreciate you. Have a good evening. Have a good night, I should say. Sleep well. You doing another leg at this one? Because I'll join. JetBlue, it's it for me, man. It's it for me here on these weekdays. We try to keep it short. So just this one. I'll join us. No stream Wednesday. I'll be doing some real world flying. Get out to the airfield finally. But we will be back on Friday. Haven't decided Friday stream yet. But we will be back on Friday for sure. I'll get that posted in Discord. Those that want to join on VATSIM, you can do it with me as well. Yeah, we're gonna be high. That's fine. We've got a lot of room to work with. We can always extend our downwind. That's no problem. Nice, says Daniel. Oh yeah. All right, frames look back up just a little bit. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look here at the chart, shall we? So we're coming in now. We're a little high on profile, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Rivet 3 arrival into Sydney. Above 8,000 at Bigham, below 9 at Tammy, above 6 at Bogey. We will probably break off the arrival and take vectors to 3-4 left. ILS 3-4 left, we'll shoot that based on the winds and the weather. We will need an ILS approach, so hopefully the plane cooperates. 220 on the decision height coming in 3-4 left. We've got that programmed in. Missed a transition altitude 11,000. Transition level, flight level 1100. Transition altitude 10,000. Terrain wise, nothing to worry about too much there coming into Sydney. 3-4 left on the missed approach procedure. Track 335, which is runway heading at mandatory 500 feet. Turn left, track 320 degrees. Climb 3,000 or as directed by ATC, no ATC. So what we'll do is we will fly runway heading 320 left downwind and shoot the approach again. Sounds good. So that's what we'll do, and that's it, man. That's pretty much it. Get back over to the aircraft and continue the descent. Won't be able to join on Friday. I'll be on vacation, but I'll be sure to join next week possibly. Yeah, no worries, man. Hope you're going on a great trip. Yeah, the mouse is, man, I don't know why that is. I don't know why the mouse is like that in this sim. People have been telling me that, but it's always been like that. I have no idea why. Welcome guys to the stream. Welcome to the chat, man. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We're on our way down into Australia. I was chit-chatting and lost track of time, so we are a little bit high on the profile, but we'll get it sorted. And in fact, we get the spoilers out to help a little bit. See how we're doing. Not looking good. Artem J, what's going on, man? Welcome. Good to see you. Algilis Blanco, saludos, bro. Saludos, man. Welcome. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Just joining us here, man. We are on our way into Sydney, Australia, man. We're looking good here. A little bit high on the profile, but we're correcting that. It's been a great stream so far. We've got one more subscribe to go, guys, for that final goal there of 400. Final goal, I should say, in terms of what our goal was here over the last couple of days. We've got a lot more to go, though, man. 400 is a great start, though. So I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting the channel, tuning in, man, like you guys do. It certainly means a lot, man. It's incredible, the support. It's incredible. We've also been talking about the podcast. If you have not already checked it out, definitely go check out the Closed Traffic podcast, hosted by myself and Johnny, also Stalker Actual Gaming, aka Johnny, I should say. Great conversation recently on the latest episode yesterday with the one and only Captain Shaquille Oatmeal. So go check it out, man. Go check it out. Join the Discord as well. You'll be able to find all that information in the Discord as well. If you go to Windows settings, ease of access mouse, and you can make it normal size. No freaking way. Go to Windows settings, ease of access. Oh, no. I see what you're saying. No, it's my mouse is only huge in the sim. Like, watch. That's not my normal mouse size, man. Like, you see the mouse. Oh no, I see what you're saying. See, it doesn't look like that on my side here. It might be an OBS thing. OBS might be blowing it up so you guys can see it easier, because it doesn't look like that over here on my side. That's interesting. On the sim itself, though, I don't know why the mouse looks like that. That's all right, man. 400. Oh, we did it, man. Oh my goodness, we did it, guys. Thank you so much. 400. You guys are awesome, man. 424 likes. We made it, man. I appreciate the support, man. Appreciate it. It means so much. We're getting killed with frames again. Just hit 4. Appreciate you guys, man. It means so much. Oh yeah. Let's get it, man. Big things to come, man. Big things to come. Johnny and I, Stalker and I, were talking about this yesterday as well, man. Lots of things to come, man. We're gonna get back out there, do some real world flying. We're gonna get some content around that. We're about to take the podcast to a whole nother level as well. Stay tuned, man. Sky's the limit. Matt, hello, welcome, Matt. Welcome. I believe you are new here as well, man. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream, welcome to the Micslmn family. Thank you for your support. Thanks for subscribing. New York to Santo Domingo. Is that a route request? Appreciate you, Drew Stone. 400, man. I appreciate those over the last couple of streams as well, like Drew Stone and Rock City and Chief and Josie. And who else, man? So many folks that were supporting the channel through sponsorships on giveaways. This is a large part to you guys as well, man. I can't thank you guys enough. So I appreciate it. Much more to come, though. If that's a route request, New York to Santo Domingo, join the Discord, drop it in the route request channel, and we'll see if we can get it done. This flight here actually is one of the route requests that we're doing as well, so we definitely do them. Drop them in there. What's going on here with our speed and altitude? I think we're getting back on profile, so we'll bring that back up. Let's get the seatbelt signs back on.
We have begun our final descent into Sydney. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also
What airline? Oh, I'm sorry. We're JetStar. I've been in the cockpit, man, just monitoring the descent. It's JetStar. JetStar Ops. Big up, Mike. Big up, Drew Stone, man. I appreciate you, man. It really means a lot. Nice livery. Can we see the exterior? There you go, Daniel. I'm sorry, guys. I've been inside trying to get the trying to make sure we're on the approach, the arrival correctly. It looks good. It's on the .2 if you're interested. On the .2 website, FlightSim.2. I couldn't find a normal JetStar livery for some reason on the website, so we went with this one. Looks pretty good. I request Ontario, Las Vegas, Southwest. Yes, sir, Matt. I'm here in SoCal, man, so I love those routes. We'll definitely do them. I do those routes in my sleep. So drop it in the Discord on the route request so I don't lose track of it. And we'll get that done. I fly in and out of Ontario all the time. Yeah, we'll do Ontario to Vegas. We'll probably do a return as well. We can do Ontario to Vegas and Vegas back down to Ontario. Or Ontario to Vegas and Vegas to Phoenix. Like, we can mix it up, man. We can mix it up. Nice livery. Can we see? I read that already. I think JetStar is out of biz. Really? No. Because we're doing an actual real world flight right now. If you go to FlightAware, no, JetStar is still operating. They are certainly still operating. Chief, welcome back. Welcome back, Chief. I was just saying, man, you know, thanks to folks like yourself and Rock City and Drew and so many other folks, especially in the content creator world. You know, reaching back and bringing others up and alongside of them, man. It's a big reason or a big part of why we've hit that 400 today, man. So appreciate you, man. It really means a lot. Raheem Brown, I'm new here. That's what I'm talking about. I love to see it, man. Again, Streamlabs alerts don't really work, so introduce yourself. Raheem, welcome to the stream, welcome to the family. Sit back, relax, enjoy. Awesome, man. I love to see it. I love to see it. Let's get the landing systems on. Let's get, we're going to go auto brake low on the arrival, terrain on ND on the right side, FO side. That looks good. And bring the speed back to about 250. Let's see. What am I missing? You have 403 now. Oh man, it's just awesome. It's awesome. Here we go, another one. Aviation Southwest 12 or 12. Welcome, man. Welcome. Good to have you aboard. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the stream. We are growing, man. We are growing. I love to see it. Chief says proud of you, man. You deserve it. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for all that you do to support everyone else here in this community, man. It really means a lot. Really means a lot. I request Ontario, Sacramento, back to Ontario. There we go, man. In the Discord, under route requests. Under route requests, you can request that there. We'll get it done, man. And like I said, those are easy, man, because I fly those routes all the time. I'm here over on the West Coast, so I love those routes. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. All right. Any of this looking familiar, Disciple? How we doing, man? How are we doing? Oh, is that a rainbow? Look at that. I thought I saw one. It was a quick one. Quick one. I thought I saw that. My mind playing tricks on me. It looked like a rainbow. All right, 10,000. We need to be below 9 at Tammy. So how about we do this? Let's go to 6 now. Let's go to 6 now. Open descent. We'll go about 1,800 feet a minute. We're looking good. Reset that QNH 1003. That looks good. That looks freaking fabulous. We've got to do more flights like this, man. Get out of the States and just come and visit, man. These international territories. It's fun. It is fun. Matt says, I'm going to be in Las Vegas for my birthday in 53 days. Oh, that'd be awesome. I haven't been to Vegas in quite a while. Missed that drive, man. I missed that drive. It's a nice drive. Nice time out there. Enjoy. Enjoy. Stay safe. But enjoy, man. And happy early birthday, Matt. Happy early birthday. What's that? 28 likes. You guys are awesome. See if we can't crack 30 by the time we land here in Sydney. I can try to come up with a flight plan for an Australian trip. Yeah, decide use for the group flight? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Would love to see it. Love to fly it. Looking good. Looking good. Like I said, no stream Wednesday. We will be back on Friday, though, man. Friday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we're doing some real world flying, man. Getting back to the airfield. I'm so excited. I can't stop talking about it. Back out there in the airplane, man. We'll get some content up on the channel and the Discord as well. Do some real world flying for y'all. And as we get comfortable and do it a little bit more, we'll get some real content around it and everything, man. It's big things to come on the channel, guys. Big things to come. So we'll definitely be around this week, but Friday we shall return with another stream. Friday we shall return. What is your next Friday? Friday. Yep, just talked about it there. Friday is our next stream. See, I'm not. There's a rainbow again. Am I going crazy? Am I hallucinating? Am I just hungry? I know I saw a rainbow. I keep seeing it right over here. Here it goes again. Yeah, because tomorrow we got some other streamers on. Got a long work day as well. And then Wednesday I'm out flying. And then Thursday I've got the group flight with Maple. Group flight. I keep saying group flight. We've got the shared cockpit with Maple. There goes the frames going to hell again. Share a copy with Maple. So yeah, we'll be back on Friday for the stream. And this arrival just went to hell. Rip. So let's take vectors for this approach. I don't even know what this is. Like, why would you draw that? That looks nothing like what the arrival should be. I can't wait for a real Airbus in this sim, man. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. Let's go direct Soji. And let's go down to 3,000. And let me get the music off, man. Let me get the music off and get the sounds back up. We'll get the music on later once we get back. Once we get on the ground. How about that? We can focus here on this arrival. 3,000. Let's go open. Let's get this speed down to 240. We are managing the speed and altitude, so approach phase already activated. Also, we'll take it. LOL. What did I miss? Thanks. Read that already. Delivery reminds me of Mango Airlines. I've never heard of them. Who's that? I've never heard of Mango Airlines. Where do they fly? Mike, you're yes, sir. Yes, yep. PPL, basic. Basic. That looks gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my gosh. What a shot. What a shot. All right, let's get the ILS chart up here. Africa, okay. That's another place I've got to go over, man. I've got to go over to Africa in this sim. Have you heard of it? Yes, I have heard of Infinite Flight. Yep, yep. That's just stinking gorgeous. It's a city down there. We've got ORBX Sydney installed for the cityscape as well as for the airport. Keep forgetting to turn the lights on, man, because of this time change. When we start, it's bright enough out for me not to need lights, but then it gets darker. So let me get the lights on up here. There we go. Looks a little better. I have not played it. I've heard of it, but I haven't. You see me reaching for the honeycomb? I have not played it. I've heard of it. Where is this thing going? What are you doing? What? Why would you? No, man. Shit. Bro, get your life. Get your life. This is terrible. Let's go direct here. Get back on the ILS here. We gotta read you. This aircraft, man. Oh my gosh. And fly-by-wire, they're doing as much as they can, man. They're doing the best they can with this thing, but it's just so frustrating, especially when you've got other Airbuses and other sims that you can fly. It's just ridiculous sometimes. Robin, what's going on, Robin? Welcome back. Good to see you. Mango Airlines is the South African equivalent of Southwest. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wait, have you been to Dubai on this game? No, I haven't been there either, man. I've got so many places to go, man. So many places to go in this sim. I have not been there either. And it's funny because, like, we purchased the premium product or the premium version of FS2020 for the heavies, for the 747 and for the 787-10. But those are arguably the worst two airlines in the sim. So we purchased it with the expectation that we would do some long hauls and stuff to places like Dubai and whatnot. But it's those aircrafts are just so shot. It's not in the cards right now. But we could do some domestic flights in those areas, in those regions, like we're doing here in Australia. I don't mind. We may have to go visual, guys. We may have to go visual. Like, if I told you go direct to a fix, why do you have all the other fixes from the previous? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Let's go manage. Let's see if we can't get back on. Flaps 1 speed checks. Flight Sim 69, my bud. What's going on? Good to see you. Already bored of CRJ. Are you really? Oh, you're asking me? Nah, man. We've got, you know, we gotta keep it switched up, man. We gotta keep it switched up. We've been doing a lot of flights in the States, man, and I wanted to switch it up a bit. So technically we could have done this in the CRJ. It's not a real world route in the CRJ, but we could have. My PC can run FS2020 while wait with an i7 first gen on DD3. Is that a statement, Robin, or are you asking? Is that a question? Let me go to approach. Let's go to 180 on the speed. We feel high. Let's go flaps 2. Alright guys, start with cockpit, man. We're gonna try to land this sucker. I'll talk to you guys on the ground. Like, look at this. What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh, my aircraft. And we'll go final approach speed. Let's drop the gear. All these lights coming on. Rip, we've got these at 10,000. May have to go around here. It's flaps 3. We'll do some S turns. See if we can bleed off some speed and altitude here. And these frames aren't helping. Get rid of the flight directives, all visual. Slip this sucker. Look at these frames. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bro, this may be our last flight in FS2020 for a while until they get this straightened out. Cabin check. I somehow got an 11 knot tailwind. Gears down, 3 greens, lights as required, flaps full, auto brake low, auto thrust speed, cabin crew advised. Alright, we're back on profile. It's correct. And 3,000 is our missed approach altitude like we briefed. That's our minimums. Continue with the 13 knot crosswind here out of nowhere. Putting some correction. And we're down. Nice and smooth. Let's get back on that center line. 10 knot crosswind there, correcting. Where did that crosswind come from? That was not in the weather. Spoilers, reverse green, decel, manual braking. That was ridiculous. Negative 160. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Gentlemen, welcome to Sydney. The local time is
Rip frames. Oh my gosh. That was terrible.
about 13
That was
degrees
terrible.
Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated
I will exit to the right.
Stop and seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to
Butter, says Alden. I appreciate you. That was nice. That felt good. That tailwind came out of nowhere. We had a tail cross. We have a tail and a crosswind here. That's how it's done. Well done. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful, says Disciple. Thank you. My model. Let's get it. Let's get it, Chief. That is Chief's model, man. PMDG have delayed 7.3 so many times because of this sim, unfortunately. Yeah, it is unfortunate, man. It's like, you know, but there was news recently, you know, right behind the Aerosoft CRJ release that PMDG may not be as delayed as they thought they were going to be. So, you know what, man? I wonder if it's Rex. Let me close Rex. Let me close Rex. And let me put this on live weather. Oh! Rip. You see, that's so funny. We used Rex because the live weather in FS2020 hasn't been working. Now Rex was giving us the wrong weather and FS2020 weather is correct. Look at this. .030 gusting at 20. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it looks nasty out here. That would have made for a more adventurous arrival. Jeez. Oh my gosh, that's what the weather was supposed to look like. Just in time. Show some support to our boys at Fly-by-Wire. They are killing it, man. They are doing the best they can. It's just you know, this sim, this airplane is has limitations. The best they could do. Best they can do. Appreciate you guys. Stalker says, awesome. Why did we stop? What are we on? Rex not worth the money. No, it's funny, man, because it has been. It really has been. Stalker was streaming on, what was that, Saturday? And he was coming into, he left Fort Worth and was going to Alabama, and the weather was totally incorrect the entire time. We used Rex and it was perfect. It's just hit or miss, man. You know what it comes back to, guys? You know what it comes back to? This sim is in its infancy, right? So the products that you're going to be using inside the sim, as well as additional add-ons, they're gonna have their issues, man. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. Well, there's the real weather, right? Oh my gosh, so much for advocating for Rex. Rex don't deserve my hard-earned cash. Captain, what flight stick? We've got the Thrustmaster Warthog over here. We've got the honeycomb yoke for the honeycomb yoke when we fly anything with a yoke. But the Warthog is what I've got. Less than a year, this plane has advanced faster than the Zibo. I would arguably say yes. I think, you know, I don't have the, you know, you gotta talk to Chief on that one, man. Chief's got the Zibo knowledge, but they've done, and so you also have to remember it's two different sims as well, two different simulators. They probably have a bigger team than Zibo does as well, so there's other things to take into account as well. Let's get those lights off. That was crazy. We should have just left the weather. We should have just left it on live weather. Nice landing, Cap. Thank you. Appreciate you. This sim is less than a year old. I read that already. You can do Dubai to Muscat. Yeah, we'll get, again, man, you guys join the Discord, the route request channel. Why is she cutting so slow? The route request channel is in the Discord, man. Drop the route that you want to see, and we'll try to get it done. 7478. Yeah, that we'll probably have to do that one in PMDG. PMDG sim rig. I'm not flying the 7478 in this sim. It's not worth it, unfortunately. There's the APU. There's only 2 devs on the Zibo, right? Fly-by-wire has a team. I think so, Alex. So there you go. I think, you know, Zibo really is only him and another person, and they've got an entire team over there on fly-by-wire, man. They're making a freaking... you guys seen the A380? You have seen the recent screenshots of the A380? It's freaking phenomenal. Man, I'm low-key upset that we didn't have this weather coming in. Although with the plane doing the shenanigans it was doing, maybe it was a good thing we didn't have this weather coming in, because that thing did not want to find the ILS. And the A380 is progressing, it's going damn fast. Can't wait. Yeah, like what I was saying, man. It's insane. It's freaking insane. Lots of good things to come, man. Like I said, man, we talk about this all the time in the podcast and stuff. If you guys haven't already, especially those that are new, check out the podcast. Check out the podcast, man. It's great stuff. We've had awesome people on. Most recently, Captain Shaquille O'Neal. Last one we've had Chief. Chief was on, man. Spreading knowledge. Spreading the knowledge. So you guys are missing out, man. If you have not checked it out yet, go check it out. Rip strobes. There's good parking bricks are set. Bro, I noticed you didn't use top of the scene calculator. Why not? Just curious. Where at? Oh, in the tablet. Chief, I haven't been in this thing for a while. I forgot that was added. Yeah, we kind of do these numbers in our head, man, to be honest. And I was chatting the whole time and I didn't even catch it. That's why we were a little high on profile to begin with. But yeah, we'll use that next time. I completely forgot it was in there. That's the thing. They're moving so quickly, man. If you don't fly this thing almost all the time or keep up on what's going on with it, you forget some of the things that they've added. APU is on. We can kill the engines there. See if we get the jetway connected. It's another thing that's so annoying. Like, why do you do that? Let's get the ground services. Let's get the jetway connection. Chief, I'm gonna have to talk to you about the replay too, bro. I see you've been rocking that lately. Not this connection. I need it connected. I see you've been rocking that. But I've also seen people doing it and having issues. So I'm gonna have to pick your brain on the replay. We don't have the replay mod, unfortunately, y'all. So let me know. I'm gonna talk to Chief, see how that's done. Let's get the fuel pumps off. Beacon off. Get the rest of these lights deboard. I can get unlocked. All that off. Oh my gosh, what a trip, guys. What a trip. I know it was a quick one. It was a quick one, but we managed a lot in a quick one, man. What did we end up with? 28 likes? 31 likes, 30 likes. Oh my. Oh my. And we've hit our 400 subs, man. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for hanging out with us today, man. This is Sydney. Unfortunately, we didn't get the spicy landing with the weather acting weird. That's strange. We gotta go check it out. But yeah, man, I think the next couple of trips we're gonna be back in Xplane and P3D. Hopefully FS2020 gets straightened out in the interim. Those of you that are new, again, join the Discord, man. I appreciate you guys joining the channel, but lots more conversations and other things in the Discord as well. Let me catch up to the chat here before I bid you all adieu. Let's see what else, man. You rocking the Warhawk stick? You fancy DCS? I have it. I got it downloaded. Stalker talked me into it, man, but I just haven't. I haven't really gotten into DCS, man. But we'll see. We'll see. Or do Sacramento and LAX. We'll probably be back on the West Coast on Friday stream. We'll get back. We'll probably get back in the Zibo or something. We'll see. Get the Salty 747 mod, Captain. I will look into that. I got it initially when it first came out. I will look into it and see if it's progressed as well. They're working on a V2 of the tablet. Yes, I've heard that as well. So we'll see if it gets better. Man, you know how there's a show called Keeping Up with the Kardashians? This feels like we're keeping up with fly-by-wire. It sure does, man. All right, got to go. Chief, appreciate you, man. Thanks for always tuning in. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for the support. Micslmn, I made a video on my channel about replay mode. Drop your channel into Discord for me so I can check it out. Let me check it out. Cheers for the stream, Disciple, man. Thanks for the route. Thanks for the route request. This was Disciple's route request, man. So shout out to you, Disciple. That was fun. This looks like great spicy weather though, man. I'm sad we didn't have it coming in. Alex says stay safe on Wednesday. I appreciate you, man. I will drop some content in there once we get up in the air and whatnot. That's what we'll do, and we'll be back on Friday with a stream. So you guys stay good, stay safe in the interim. Drew Stone says later, Mike. Congrats on 400 again, man. Thanks, man. I can't thank you enough, man. Thanks for supporting and sponsoring the channel in the ways that you do. Each and every one of you, man. Again, man, the last shout out for the podcast. Go check it out and over the week. I'm going to quiz you all on Friday. I'm going to quiz you guys on Friday. I'll be back on Friday quizzing you guys, man. I'm joking. Check out the podcast. In between that, Thursday, again, if you're not over on the Twitch side, get over there, man. Maple Aviation, check him out. I'll be over there with him doing the shared cockpit on Thursday evening, man. So you all tune in for that. Man, we end the stream 405. Let's go 500. You know it, man. We're just gonna keep at it. You know, increments of 100, man. That's the goal. Next one up is 500. Let's knock them down, and let's get those goals, man. Appreciate you guys again. I am out of here, man. You guys have a great night. Gonna go find some dinner. You guys stay safe, and as always, keep the blue side up. Micslmn is out, man. We'll see ya.